This is cool, Daddy-O. This is a 30 RDS Whitehawk here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. And it's a very cool offset to the 27 DSRL Whitehawk. 27 DSRL is a traditional 2 chairs in the back, super slide sofa dinette type living room. This has all the same stuff, but arranged in a little different way. But what you get for it is very, very cool. So if at any point you like what you see, or you want to learn about price tags, or you want hard specs and measurements, I've got all that for you down in the video description. It says check for price and availability. One click away from all those easy, important questions. So, who's this for? Why would you look at this brand versus brand X? Every brand, I truly, truly believe, does something better than somebody else. Some brands do many things better. Usually there's an offset to that. Jayco is a very sharp brand. They are very, very well known for quality build. That's one of the reasons that, you know, they do use superior materials in a lot of areas, or thicker materials, you know, if the materials are the same. They have double the industry standard warranty. There's just not a lot of people in the ultralight business that match Jayco's 2-year bumper to hitch warranty with first-year roadside assistance. They don't just throw that out there out of the goodness of their hearts. They have to build a product to back it up. And that's kind of where I want to show you is the little areas where the Whitehawk is different and how that may apply to you, and kind of help you determine if this is perfect for you. In my view, this is an ideal couples camper for you know, half-ton pickup families, because 6,735 pounds, that is sweet spot weight for a half-ton pickup. And the build loadout on this is fantastic. So we've got Jayco's vacuum laminated walls and slide walls that are all aluminum framed. Whitehawks have a plywood constructed roof and floor. They've got a big time full walk on roof. Jayco's Magnum Truss roof system, I would argue, is probably the strongest roof in the business. There are others that are great. I've yet to find one I would say is better. This really, in a sense, is very much like an Eagle HT trailer, but in smaller floor plans than the Eagle HT family. But you're still getting nice fifth wheel stuff, like huge, huge baggage spaces here with these big, thick laminated baggage doors with the nice easy slam latches. We've still got a standard Whitehawk, even without the Glacier package upgrade. We're getting an enclosed underbelly, and they have insulated slide outs, standard in all Whitehawks. So even if you don't go with some kind of upgraded Glacier package insulation, you still get a very respectable coach. Now, this is riding on wide stance stability axles. You may see under that shadow there that the axles are pretty far apart. That enhances stability at higher speeds. It helps eliminate wiggle and bounce, you know, so the trailer's not porpoising going down the road. But here's the thing. Instead of 2 rear chairs in the back, they have an 8-foot wide mega U-dinette. And take a look at the freaking windows on this thing. They are absolutely enormous. When I first saw this floor plan on paper, I went, oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. I don't even want to look at it. And when I went to the dealer show where we got to see the new products, I purposely walked around this trailer because I'm like, I already know. I don't even need to go in it. And then I accidentally walked into it thinking it was a different trailer. And I stopped and went, oh, I was so wrong. Because on paper, you can't see what all these huge, massive windows do for you. This thing is just glass upon glass upon glass. They're all UV tinted for privacy. Now, here's the other thing. When you have a full width rear U-dinette, you pick up additional pass-through storage. So we've got dual pass-through storage. We've got more windows than most rear living room fifth wheels. And it's only inches and a couple 100 pounds bigger than the 27 DSRL. There's a place for both floor plans, but I think a lot of people who are just not into the traditional rear living room experience are really going to appreciate this, because the way it sits and feels in the living room, in my opinion, it is this reporter's opinion, that it is just a better fitting sitting floor plan. Also, the power awning on this, you see, covers both entry doors. That is nice. And you got a direct to bedroom entry door up there. So if you want to hop in and get a coat, or hop into the bathroom real quick without having to monkey with the slide out while you're traveling, perfect spot to do it. Both doors have the triple entry steps, so it's just easy come and go in those. And these are friction hinge doors, so they're not going to go flying open in the wind when you toss them like that. All of your baggage doors too, rear baggage, other side, the entry door, all of your, any lock on this thing is key to like. So this lock, is that lock, is that lock. They all, you know, Matlock. They all get the job done. This is the Shadow Decor, because the Shadow knows. But the other one that we have in stock, because we usually keep 2 or 3 of any popular floor plan, which this is going to be for certain, we'll keep different decors in stock. So if you like everything except the colors on this one, don't worry about it. Now, the one problem with, I mean, all of these just ridiculous amount of extra large windows in here is it makes it very difficult for my camera to do the job. So sometimes I'm gonna have to deal with some rough backlighting, and I apologize, but you know, I think you'll get the idea. So this does have a vaulted ceiling. It gives you that nice big open feeling from the nice vaulted ceiling. You know, that kind of rhymes, I guess, and not intentional, but there you go. But look at the lighting on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got like just 10 lights in the main cabin here, plus there's more above me in the hallway, plus indirect lighting up here, additional lighting in the slide out I haven't even turned on, because between the windows and your main cabin lights, you don't need it. This has an extremely aggressive lighting package, and that extra space from that dinette is what creates that. It is such a cascade effect of awesome. I'm really impressed with it. So we kind of saw this from underneath. Let's get us a nice big look here. So this is a full width U-dinette. If you have 2 adults that you need to sleep with you, they can sleep here, no problem. And their heads and feet are not going to kick stuff unless they kick each other. And that's really, you know, that's up to them. We've got a free-floating elliptical dinette table here. So that can obviously be your dinette table. You can fold it down and take it outside your wider 30-inch entry door for a picnic table. You can obviously fold it down into a sleeper. But here's the thing people don't think about. That'll ellipse down to like coffee table height. You want to leave it right here as a coffee table? Knock it out. As we flip around, this is the difference in the furniture arrangement here. So the 27 DSRL sister to this floor plan has the dinette there with chairs back here. So they kind of flip-flop those 2 fixtures. You still have a hide-a-bed in the exact same spot. That is a hide-a-bed. But this is a dual reclining, wall-hugging theater seat. And notice that little theater seat style insert they put between the sofa and the theater seat. It's very cool. And when I first looked at it, I'm like, this is weird. You know, it's not a toy hauler. Why are we putting a full big-on party bench in it? And then I started realizing, this is right next to your entertainment center. You can kick back, and this is a swing arm mounted TV, by the way. So you can kick that TV out here, angling right at this theater seat, and have better viewing of your entertainment than the 27 DSRL traditional rear living ever dreamed of doing. That's what this does well. It gives you more space, more sleeping, more conversational party space than anything else like it in its class. I've seen some full rear dinette things. I've only seen them in big fifth wheels. I've never seen them done in an ultralight travel trailer until now. And I'm starting to think that this is the way the market's going to go a little bit. It's not exactly the same as the traditional rear living. It is a little bit longer. It is a little bit heavier, a little more money. You're talking maybe 600 pounds different. But man, you're still half-ton towable. You're talking the difference between 6,200 and 6,700 pounds. I'm not saying that's not significant, but to me, it's not enough to break the bank for what you get here. And the length is comparable to the point you'll never notice the difference in towing. I'm telling you, there's so many lights in here. I've got like 5 lights I haven't even turned on because I don't need to. Here's another thing. They've got a 4th drawer down here. Most brands don't give you. Most brands don't give you 4 full extension drawers here. That's what's nice about this. They give you more storage space. The sink, this is essentially like a J-Flight Ultralite. I keep referencing other Jayco products because they're a family, so you're going to see similarities. But we have nicer, metal hardware, not plastic hardware. That's a pull-out sprayer faucet. They bulked up the overhead storage in this floor plan a little bit, which I think is nice. I think that was a really good decision. Also, you still have the standard 8 cubic foot refrigerator freezer that all White Hawks have. Normally, you only get that in fifth wheels and very limited upgraded travel trailers. Another thing rear living trailers, which I'd still qualify this as a rear living, don't usually do is give you good kitchen storage. But, I don't know, we got a nice pantry going on over here. We've got a shoe garage down there with more space below your entertainment center. What's nice, too, is this is all high-def wired. So it's not like it's the end of the world that, so what if Brand X didn't run the high-def cable for you? Well, it's a big deal. You're thinking, well, I can get that cable for $9.99 off Amazon, and I'm a Prime member, so I don't even pay for shipping. Sure, you can. Have fun plugging it in. Jayco did it for you. There's a difference there, guys. They made it simple and easy. The bathroom, again, referencing other members of the Jayco family, this is just straight up the bathroom from the 28RLS J-Flight, which is one of the best-selling rear living room travel trailers on the entire planet. When you first glance at it, you're like, it's kind of an awkward space, but it's designed to be used when you're inside it, not looking at it. When you're standing here, you can actually have room when you get in and out of the shower to get dressed. There's a big medicine cabinet and sink, and they mount those on a little bit of a bias. You see how that's a little bit trapezoidal in shape, so that it kind of faces you. It's very ergonomic. And porcelain foot flush stool, very handy stuff that's easy to clean. We do also have a full privacy door up here that I don't want to forget to talk about, with a really unique underbed storage. You see you've got the two-tiered little slide-out totes. They just kind of slide out the side there. With an additional pocket inside, and the White Hawk, as compared to the J-Flight, they did segregate interior versus exterior storage. Some people have a preference one way, some don't. This is also a true 60 by 80 residential length bed. This is also a residential bed, because this is a Simmons Beauty Sleep 60 by 80 True Queen mattress with a very nice linen package on it. Now, the bed is actually offset. It's not perfectly symmetrical. It's over this way a couple inches, because if you notice that big outside storage compartment over there, it's actually prepped and ready for a mini fridge, so they shifted the bed over, but you still have more than enough walk around space over here. They shifted it a little, not enough to break the bank, just enough to get the job done. Something a lot of people miss on White Hawks, and frankly I forget it most of the time, is this little indirect light above the slide here. It just gives you that feeling of that extra light, and lighter is brighter, brighter feels bigger, and bigger feels better. You know, it's an optical illusion trick, but it's nice, and it gets the job done. So again, sorry for the rough lighting here. I can't control that, but I'm a believer in this floor plan. As soon as I saw this place, I was a believer, as the song goes, or something like that. Anyway, give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We do hitching, pieces, parts, trades, financing, accessories, truck and trailer package deals. We'll deliver it to your front door, to the neighbor's door, to your campsite, to your neighbor's campsite. I don't care. If they're okay with you parking it there, we'll do it. All we need is the opportunity here, guys. We've already gone above and beyond from what most dealers do by putting this video together. Imagine what you'll do once you've actually picked up the phone. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.